Hello. While olanzapine Zyprexa is primarily prescribed to treat acute mania in bipolar disorder, it can also paradoxically induce or worsen manic and hypomanic episodes in some patients. This rare side effect often requires medication adjustment or discontinuation. Key points on olanzapine-induced mania. Paradoxical effect. Although olanzapine is an atypical antipsychotic meant to stabilize mood, changes to brain chemistry such as integration with dopamine and serotonin. It can also trigger symptoms like hyperactivity, agitation, delusions, and insomnia. Timing. Symptoms often appear shortly after starting the medication or following a dose increase. Patient factor. It has been observed across various diagnoses, including schizophrenia, schizoaffective disorder, and bipolar disorder. Users experience discussions on platforms like Reddit show varied experiences, while some find highly sedating and effective. Others note that even low doses can sometimes trigger increased anxiety or dysphoric mania. I am not taking any olanzapine, lithium, or methylprosine right now. I haven't been for 2 days. I am feeling fine. While I was taking the olanzapine, I was experiencing anxiety for like 4 or 5 years. It also caused me to experience rumination because of the anxiety. And honestly, when they take away my nicotine and cannabis and put me on increased olanzapine, that's when I get sick. Here's what nicotine does. Nicotine withdrawal does not directly cause mania on its own, but it is a major psychological and emotional stressor for individuals with underlying conditions like bipolar disorder, which I have. This stress can cause the chemical readjustment, can trigger a manic or hypomanic episode where I'm admitted to hospital. They take away my nicotine, they take away my cannabis, and they give me a lot of olanzapine, which is what makes me get sick. And now I'm going to go back to being the me that I was between 1997 and 2005 when I was not taking any medication. I would love to sue the hospital, but in order to sue the hospital and say that olanzapine is what was making me sick, I would need another doctor who would disagree with all the doctors from the Waterford Hospital, who are Dr. Norman Kennedy, Dr. Fitzgerald, and Dr. Curtis, and Dr. Lada. They all think I need exorbitant amount of medicine because I'm too high on life when I'm manic. But what's making me go manic is the fucking olanzapine, which is why they keep me in hospital for month after month. In order to sue the hospital, I would need a private psychiatrist to give me a differential diagnosis that was against her so I could sue them. All the psychiatrists in Newfoundland are employed by the state, the Newfoundland government. I could not sue any of them until a doctor said olanzapine was making me sick, which is never going to happen.